is Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and happy Tuesday. So this is Tuesday the 25th of January. So we are using the Paper Issues sketch over on the fans and Facebook group. This is by Cassie, and I am doing they did a photo shoot for homecoming. And we have a wonderful mom, and she got some awesome pictures, and I just took them. So she gave them to me. It was super sweet. So there was 4 or 5 couples, I think, and they just did some photos. So I will have some group photos coming up as well. But this is Lucas and his girlfriend Ellie, and so I am digging into my Cocoa Vanilla Studio. Is it Happy Days? It is the fall collection, and there's a good chance I've been hoarding it. There's a really good chance. And these pictures just scream autumn to me. And they're soft and they're beautiful, and I was like, yeah, that's Cocoa Vanilla. So of course I gutted the background, and then I am going to put, I think it's like a greenish tone on top of this black and white floral. Now, before I stick it down, I am going to distress the edges with my scissors, because I still have not got a distressor. I really kind of want the Tim Holtz one that's small. I had the Close to My Heart one, which worked out great, except for it just went missing. It has totally disappeared. I have no idea where it is. And I am super worried about hurting myself using my scissors. So, thank goodness there have been no casualties, but I feel like sometimes I'm just tempting fate. So I'm going to go ahead and put this down, and then I am going to start working on layers. So with today's sketch, I am actually turning it on its side, and mainly because I only have 2 photos, and they are landscape. Yes, they are landscape photos. So next to one of the parents' house there, they just have this super cute little road. And so one of the moms took pictures of them walking down the road and then turning and looking. So it's super sweet. So I have one of the kids walking away, and then one of the kids looking at the camera. So I'm going to back them with this yellow paper. And initially I was thinking of using that colorful stripe, which is a cutoff of that middle green paper, but it wasn't quite thick enough. So I used the other side of the yellow paper, which is the beautiful floral, and decided to just put the 2 together to make that big strip that you see in the sketch. Now I put mine from the top of the page all the way to the bottom of the page, instead of kind of just floating in the middle. And honestly, that's because I wasn't looking at the sketch. And then I knew my title would go sideways, so I pulled this sweet together, thicker-ish title, which works out absolutely perfect. And I did make sure to put my photos on kind of a wonky, not up and down straight section, because in the sketch they are kind of cattywampus. So I have that. I've got my title, and then I am going to do some embellishing. After I glue down my photos, because I I cannot let I can't let a few things not be stuck down. Like I do try to kind of stick as I go. When it comes to embellishing, I do tend to kind of like try a few things out, and then when things start moving around, it just like drives me crazy. And I have to glue it down. I just have to glue it down. So in the sketch, there's a couple of different areas per se of embellishment with those kind of asterisk-y things. But honestly, at this point, I'm not looking at the sketch anymore. I'm going to do a cluster down in the right lower hand corner. I'm going to add one where the two photos meet, and then I'm going to add that butterfly at the top and a little bit by the word sweet. Of course, I do have to go through all of the die cuts and see what works, what doesn't work. I haven't played much with this collection, so I have so much of it. And I feel like when you have so much of a collection, you just want to use it all, or you just have to trial it all. Like every little bit, like, is this going to work? Is this not going to work? Um, it it is truly a equal opportunity layout, especially when it is the beginning. So I did also add that banner up to the top, and then I'm looking to see if there's anything from the sticker sheet that I can add, especially some tiny word stickers, since you get so many of them, which is so awesome. And I'm pretty sure I bought this whole collection. Yeah, I think I have it all. I think that's kind of my MO with all of the Cocoa Vanilla collections is I need just about everything. Not necessarily twice of everything, but at least, one of everything. Maybe not the pocket cards, because I have bought those in the past and I don't use them as much as I should. So that is my layout. I hope that you have enjoyed this process. I love how it turns out. I think it's so sweet and beautiful. I do have a couple of close-ups for you. If you have any questions, please leave them down below. Make sure you head over if you love this sketch as much as I do and play along in the Facebook group for a chance to win a prize. So remember to wear your crown, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.